The South's commercial bill flamethrower. Boss man in the BAM.
Okie dokie.
Live from the Peach Pit in historic Bruton, Alabama. It's Drive Time with your host, DJ and KJ.
Good Thursday morning, and welcome to Drive Time, brought to you by Jim Peach Motors and Peach Chevrolet. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, DJ. What's going on this beautiful throwback Thursday morning?
It is a beautiful Thursday morning, no doubt about that. Good morning to each of you in first thing this morning. Let me see if I can get that volume turned down. Only the 44th show?
I didn't know. I thought it was me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's me, again.
That's all right.
Tell you what, there we go. Good morning to each of you that are in with us first thing here on Drive Time.
Ish Company.
And wouldn't have it any other way.
We prove it more every day.
Good morning, Rebecca Whitfield, JP the coach, Jennifer Parker, Sarju Patel in. Good morning, Sarju. I think she's up in T-Town, if I read the post correctly. Tell Bubba I said hello. Slap him on the back of the head for me real hard. Good morning, Ferris. Good morning, Jimmy Mulder. Michelle Holmes, Molly Rachel, Margaret Cotton in as well, Kathy McMillan, Terry Beasley. Good morning.
I don't know why there's not a gift bar in the comments on live videos. I need to look into that more. Maybe there is, and I don't have it set that way, but we'll look into that and see.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, it really could. It may not be good. But anyway, good morning. And there's my Terry Thomas McCormick in this morning, cousin. Good morning, Terry. Elizabeth Hancock, Denise Finley, Mallory Egerton.
Loves the okie dokie.
How about that?
So do I. Good morning, Ricky Perry.
Lisa McGraw, Brandy Champion, Jimmy Mulder.
That's gold. The okie dokie. Okie dokie.
I mean,
I love it.
There's good morning, Rachel Ivy, Paula Pettis, Michelle Rogers, Aunt B in this morning, Tracy Miller. You may have got him. I don't know. Tammy Perry, Hot Rod, Roddy Williamson, Stacy McGowan, the okie dokie himself, JT in the house.
Good morning, JT.
Wheezy. Good morning, Wheezy. Lewis Moore, Miss Patty Mitchell. Good morning, Miss Patty. Lisa Tyndall, Wetzel, Jonathan Wetzel. What's going on this morning? Luana Madison. Good morning to you. Miss Peggy Hale, Janie Chamberlain, brother-in-law, Will Ruzikin.
Good morning, William.
So,
there's the Blade.
Tracy still in. Yep. There's the Blade. John Commander said the FCC might shut us down if Rebecca starts gifting. Is that like a verb like Google is get? I mean, I'm sure it is. Everything else is now. Look at T-Bone. He wants to tell everybody good morning. I think he's trying to hijack this thread. I mean,
he's a bully. It would make sense.
Yeah. I do. I think he might be trying to hijack this thread.
His mascot's in too. Good morning, Lance.
That's not his mascot. That is his. I got a word for it, but I don't know if it's appropriate for this show.
Well, I know what you want to say, and we'll talk about it off air. But let's just go with mascot for now.
Yeah. We can do that. Good morning, sister. Faith Burke. Good morning, Faith. Kendall Cooper in. I'm gonna tell you something. How about yesterday's show, DJ? We start talking about the good Lord, Mayor, you're limping this morning. We started talking about putting something together, a thing that we call the Dash Bash, and it just took on a life of its own, did it not?
It certainly did, and we have seen that before. But yeah, it picking back up where we left off.
Well, we did. Good morning from the ATL. Hi,
Had a lot of comments about that throughout the day yesterday. That's going to be a great deal. I know we're working out a lot of the details, dates, locations.
We are.
A lot of the specifics, but it's going to happen. That's going to happen. We're going to get that thing tied together, and that's going to be a big time for all of us.
It's going to be a big time and a lot of fun, family fun. A lot of things going to happen that day. LA Party Rentals has already stepped up to the plate and said they will have some sort of bouncy house with water for the kids. And I guess that means me and you too.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm in. So, I think we ought to find us a Dunkin' booth.
Why not? That'd be good.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we've also been challenged to take have you seen or read about the lemon face challenge? I
don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we've been challenged to do the lemon face challenge, and until I'm a little bit more versed in exactly what all the particulars are, and listen, it's been crazy the last couple of weeks. So that's why we haven't been able to gather up that storm and sit down and really research that. But we're going to take it. So we're going to take a big bite out of a lemon. I'm not particularly fond of lemons. I don't know if you are.
I don't mind lemon.
Okay, well, I'm not particularly fond of them. And we're going to do that in the next day or so. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Might do it tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
I want to also mention that Team Crispin, the order forms, if you want to help out Team Crispin, then they got some great things, these Little Caesars pizza kits and of course Crazy Bread and all sorts of things that you can get with Melissa Knupp, several people, of course Mika, who else was it? Renee, I think Renee Nielsen Johnson.
Renee had a post on it.
Yeah, she did. And so there are a lot of people you can get in touch with about helping out with that. And good morning, Gil. It will. Great. Faith Burt says she's got a gift certificate for the family Dash Bash.
Okay, great.
So, y'all remember that, and you can message them on Facebook here, or go by and see them, and they will definitely get you hooked right up. And I can tell you something: those pizzas that you can make in those little kits, those things are delicious.
I'll take your word for it.
I know you like pizza.
I love
You're
it.
a pizza connoisseur.
Yes, I am.
Let me ask you a question. I know that you are DIPG. That's what it is. It's to raise awareness for DIPG, the Lemon Face Challenge, hashtag Aubrey's Army. And your favorite, Coach Saban, has took the Lemon Face Challenge, and we will too tomorrow.
He's already done it.
He's already done it.
Count me in. I don't even know what it is. Count me in.
Yeah, we will too tomorrow, right here, live on Drive Time. We are going to do that.
I'm in.
I'll tell you something else that I want to kind of talk about is didn't post anything yesterday about it because busy and had things going on. But we're going to I'm going to make a post today about the Dash Bash and start getting some feedback from people. We're already getting some feedback from them, but particularly about dates, wares and all that kind of thing. Judy Crane, let's see, make everyone aware that
it's the T-shirts. For Chicken in the Creek, had a great response to it.
Yes.
I actually shared the post yesterday, and there was 12 or 15 ordered on my page. I will make sure those get moved over to the official Facebook page.
Yes.
Chicken at the Creek. But if you haven't seen that T-shirt, it really is a good-looking tee.
It is.
Go visit the Facebook page, and you will have another chance to pre-order a shirt. All the details will be there.
I had a chance to ask Hal Whitman yesterday afternoon because I wanted some. I had a chance to ask him if they had kids sizes. He said they did not, but they had smalls, medium, larges, and of course we don't need anything but a medium, so I wasn't really concerned after you said that.
Right.
I was in pretty good shape. Good morning, Manasco. Stacy Simmons, Life Changer. Good morning, Life Changer. Mike Merrick in, Steffi Merrick in this morning. Lindsay and Stephen Avalos, Renita Coon, and good morning, Abby Roberts, Booker.
Good morning, Book.
Sherry Weaver, OG.
Cheyenne Robinson in as well. Good morning, Cheyenne.
Good morning, Cheyenne.
Glad you made it in this morning.
Coach Edge. Good morning, Coach Edge.
Lori in as well. Good morning, Lori.
Trent Davison.
One of my guys.
There he is.
Man, he sent me a picture yesterday. And evidently Captain Crunch is coming out with a new cereal.
What?
It's hard to improve upon perfection, and Captain Crunch is a great cereal. It's been a great cereal for years, but they're coming out with little donuts.
You're kidding me.
He sent me the picture yesterday, unless that was mocked up somehow. I took it as the real thing.
Let me ask you this. My wife made me aware of something last night that I did not know.
Yes, Stacy, yes. I'll get some information to you.
Have you heard about the... That's right, Heather Goblin, field trip day for first graders, and we wish them safe travels and hope they have a great time. So look at Booker, about to take her Tahoe for a free oil change. That's right. Thank you, Drive Time. Well, you are most welcome, Buck.
Shay Smith has a great eye. I was waiting for somebody to comment on the bread. Yes, these are Sarah Hines homemade bread, loaves of bread. She was kind enough to make one for both Ken and I.
Yes.
And then, of course, the prize winner is going to get one a month for a year.
That's right.
So she sent the first one up for the prize winner, and, of course, we'll get coordinated to fulfill that each of the next 11 months. But good eye, Shay. And that is great bread, by the way. I've had it several times.
Yes, that won't make it to my house.
I was waiting for somebody to say something. Way to go, Shay.
That won't make it to my house. I can tell you. So at any rate, there is and you're going to love this. There's a younger kid over around as I understand it, the Walnut Hill area that backs the blue. Okay. And he's made it a mission, kind of thing in his life to go around and do that. Well, guess what? I may have this wrong, so I read about it after Jessica was telling me about it last night. His theme is I do nuts for the blue. And,
I like it.
And I'm going to reach out to this young man and see if we can't have him on here.
He'll fit right here.
Right here, because he's big on donuts. He goes around. He's been invited to Minneapolis to the police ball sometime this summer. To come and fellowship and partake in eating donuts.
Yeah.
With a lot of those guys.
Great kid.
He loves donuts. And so I thought, hey, he'd be a great guest.
Love to have him.
And I've watched several. I'll put a link in here later and let everybody tune into this kid. A great, great kid. And I wasn't aware of it. If I had been, we would have already been, had him in here just for the whole donut thing. I mean,
it might be
of course,
easier when
great
school's
calls
out.
as well.
Might be easier than school.
It may be, and that's why, but as I understand it, he's kind of been around a lot of places. So, Josh Stanley, why we got to put donuts and cops together? Well, hey, listen, I didn't. Okay. This young man did, and he has created a lot of awareness throughout the nation about it. So, I was proud to see that. Some younger people, just like Lexi, younger people getting out. If you haven't joined Lexi's group, the beautification group, make sure you do. By the way, we're going to get Lexi up here today, hopefully, and Justina Cozy up here today, and get them get some pictures and get them taken care of as far as the winners of the Dash for Trash. And we're going to get that taken. Listen, it's just been crazy. I want to say that again. It has absolutely been crazy. The amount of activity we've had going on. And so we're getting to things as they come, and that's just kind of where we've been. So, good morning, Memorex moment. There's Elisa Hart in.
Good morning, Elisa.
Josh White in this morning. Good morning, Josh. And Tyler Jackson, Ashley McBride, Raj Palmer. Raj has drive time going at the gas station down the road from Peach Ford.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you, Raj. That's right. Look at there. Whitney. Just like Asians are good with electronics. It just fits. Well, you're Asian, Whitney, so you can say things like that. So, would you believe when she went to Auburn, she went just to check it and see, without my parents' knowledge, she went and tried to get a minority scholarship. This is a true story. And she walked in and got there and filled out all the stuff and walked up there and handed it to them. And they started going through it. And they looked there to ask her a question, and she started talking to them. They said, "Oh, you're not a minority." Like, what? She said, "You see me?" He said, No, you're not a minority. Have you heard yourself talk? And she said, "Well, yes, I have." They said, "Well, you're the countryest Korean we've ever seen." And hey, she did not get a minority scholarship at Auburn, and she definitely
the dialect got her kicked out, huh?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Well, people always ask me, like, about her being our sister. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure. Something. It's kind of like those albino alligators or things like this, or albino tigers. Things happen like that every now and again. So, but no, that is a true story about the minority thing. Yeah. Well, listen, I remember when we first got Whitney, we had people walking up. She's 4 months old. We had people walking up wanting to know if she spoke the native tongue.
At 4 months.
At 4 months old. She didn't speak any tongue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only tongue she spoke was, So that was actually the truth. Look at Bubba. Good morning, Rick and Bubba. Bubba Crutchfield.
Cobra Kai.
Bubba,
good morning, Katie Boo.
Bubba's a classic poster and giffer as well.
There's a lot of volume out there.
What's that?
A lot of volume.
Oh,
He believes in volume.
Yeah, he does. He does. All right, so have we just lost this thing?
I've lost it on mine.
Man, if MediaCom has done this again.
People are still coming in on the thread, but my screen says broadcast.
Okay, well, we're back. We're back. It's back. I think we lost it for just a minute. Yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. Yeah, it's just it.
Mine's out again.
Yep, mine is. God Almighty. This is just amazing.
I'm back now.
You are?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm not, and we're out over here.
I think mine's still up. I don't know if I am or I am not.
Yeah. I think we're back up. I hope we're back up.
I'm not going to say any bad words just in case we are.
Yeah, I'm not either. I hope we're back up. If we are, let us know.
Are we hot?
No. Broadcast interrupted again.
Mine is showing that it's up. No, they're right here saying we're gone. But how can the
I mean, mine's showing live.
Mine is showing live.
Yeah, mine's showing live. That we're still.
Everybody's saying broadcast interrupted. Jackson Thomas thinks he's been put back in Facebook jail. Life Changer says Ken, fix it.
Yeah, well,
he's the fix it guy.
Just hold tight. We're about to. Just hold tight. We're about to. This is amazing. That that Mediacom cannot and refuses to cooperate. All right, I think we're back up.
I think we are also.
No,
nope.
No, we're not. Okay.